Hey, so if you look behind me, way back over there, there's a game of 9 Square going on. I think that's what it's called, and it's a great game, but it's a battle. I mean, you're trying to defeat your enemies, you're trying to get into the middle, and the truth is that we face battles of all kinds in our lives, but one kind of battle that we often don't talk very much about, even in the church, are spiritual battles, conflict with personal spiritual evil. For the most part in the Western world, we've kind of assigned that to old superstition, folk religion. But when we come to the New Testament, it's everywhere, and actually I think it's still everywhere in our world today. We just don't see it. In any case, we were in the story in Mark chapter 9 where Jesus comes down from the mountain with his disciples, and this father really wants his son, who is ill, and this illness is being caused by a demonic presence in his life, really wants Jesus to heal him. And there's this whole interaction, and it's really interesting because Jesus kind of says, well, you know, what do you mean if it's possible? Anything's possible for those who have faith. And the man says, well, I do have faith. Help my unfaith, help my unbelief. And so we looked at what this story teaches us about the demonic. We looked at what this story teaches us about Jesus and how he has the power to overcome, how he eventually just casts this demon out. But we also looked at what this story says about discipleship and then how we experience victory in spiritual conflict, and how the key really is those words that Jesus and this man interact with, which is about faith, that we need to have faith in God's power. We need to be praying. We need to be committed to depending on God for his strength in this, and when we do that, we can experience victory in the spiritual conflicts that we find ourselves in. So my one big question for you this week as you talk about this text and talk about the sermon from Sunday is this: what does this story teach you about the spiritual conflicts in your own life?